guys, Fozzy here, just giving you an update on all things North East Wales Metal Productions. Obviously we've got a few shows that we need to update due to COVID-19 and let you know what's happening with them. First show we need to talk about, Pentre Fest 2021 was due February 26th and 27th. We've come to the decision that unfortunately this year we're not going to put Pentre Fest on. We decided to move it back to 2022, so it will return to hopefully a February slot depending on where we are in the world. But we will hopefully have some other shows coming up as soon as we get that go ahead. But all the Pentre Fest bands we're hoping to retain for next year, so we'll have the same bands that have been announced, and we will announce a few more once we work out what's happening next year. Metal to the Masses. Now we know that Metal to the Masses ended up, we had 2 heats, and we're up to, I think it's 4 bands in the semi-final stage. Those bands will be retained for the resumption of the competition, so we've already got bands in our semi-final. What we're looking at doing is running the heats that weren't able to run. What we're waiting for at the moment is obviously the go-ahead for live music to start again. It largely depends on what's happening with Bloodstock, so once we've spoken to Bloodstock and sorted out what's happening with Bloodstock, and if it's happening this year, which we hope it does, we will then work out the resumption of the Metal to the Masses competition. If there are any bands that do want to enter this year, in addition to the ones that we've already got that are lined up in heats, you can email northeastwalesmetalproductions@gmail.com. Send us all your information, and we'll get back to you ASAP when we know what dates we will have for the competition. So what we've decided to do for Pentre Fest weekend is interview some of the bands that were supposed to be playing, get their music videos and all their site information, merchandise, all that sort of thing. We'll put it all together in one big video so that you can watch it over Pentre Fest weekend, and hopefully it will stand in for what we'd normally be doing over the 2 days. Ideally we would like to run the show. Probably what we'll do is later in the year, when we're allowed to put gigs on, is do a couple of all-dayers. But for now, we'll try and put some online content together for you. And we'll have a new channel called North East Wales Metal Productions Unleashed, or New Metal Unleashed. And hopefully we'll have a few of the local bands featured, and a few from further afield that we can get to join in the show.